Well, hello everybody. It's that time again, as I say every week. Time for the blog that truly blazes. It's June the 17th of 2011, and I'm going to do my weekly 3-card reading. So stick around for some tarot excitement. Now the first card is the last card of the previous week's reading. This card is a Hanged Man. Ooh, very ominous card. Many misconceptions, many misunderstandings have been written about this card. It's never a tragedy. It's not usually a dire occurrence. It's attributed to water. Water is the emotions. Water is the spirit. Now sometimes it can manifest as some upsets. And I felt last week it might do that because we had the Ten of Cups before that, a card of very high attainment. So I thought it might be a correction. You know what? Nothing happened. At least for me. I didn't have anything negative. Everything has been very smooth. I think what it was, it's a purification card too. Water is purifying. It's cleansing. It's getting rid of negativity. And I found inside of myself some negativity welling up, and I found myself getting rid of it. So that's a good thing. So you may have found yourself exploring some stuff. Some issues may have arose, negative feelings, negative emotions, doubts, whatever it might have been, but you probably found that you worked yourself through them pretty quickly, pretty readily. You sacrificed, okay, upon the altar of your heart, that negativity. That's kind of like what the Hanged Man is about. It's a crucifixion scene, and a lot of times it's crucifying our lower selves, crucifying our negative energy, raising its vibration towards a higher. And that's the whole idea of spiritual evolution, or what some people call the great work. Okay, so the next card is what we're coming into very shortly, the Ace of Wands. Or excuse me, I'm sorry, the Ace of Swords. Big difference there. Wands are fire, swords are air. Aces are new beginnings. Aces represent new stuff. Swords are attributed to the mind, to thought. So we are going to find ourselves mentally free. We're going to find ourselves uplifting our swords and going, yada hey. It's freedom, independence, assertion of self. You know, it's just a really nice cutting away from negativity, like we saw with the Hanged Man. Getting beyond that, standing up on our own 2 feet and looking at things from a new perspective. So it's a newness of sight for us. We'll have new perceptions into things. We'll have new ways of seeing. And consequently, because we see the world different, the world is going to tend to change for the better. Because as inside, so outwards, as outwards, so inside. As above, so below. Okay, so the energy we're going to move into towards the end of this week, coming up, is going to be the Prince of Cups. Now this is interesting. He's kind of like a Scorpio energy. Scorpio is deep emotions, deep spirituality, deep sensuality. All this stuff is contained within Scorpio. You know, we may be exploring our depths once again. Our emotions begin to stir. We start to look within, and we start to explore more of the darkness. And there's nothing to be scared of with that. That's a good thing. That's a cleansing that brings us up to higher levels. Astrologically, next week is going to be good. We have on Tuesday, the 21st, summer solstice. The sun moves into the sign of Cancer. That also ties in with our Prince of Cups. That's deeper emotions and sensitivity. Okay, so that's going to be good. And the summer solstice is the longest day of the year. So it's an interesting time. It's very for solar, a lot of healthy energy, a lot of empowerment, just I think a lot of good things around the summer solstice. So I think next week is going to be a real good week. I don't see it as especially challenging. I just see it as filled with potential for growth, creativity, and new and exciting things. Okay, so there's your blog that truly blazes. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed doing it for you. And until I meet you again next week, many, many blessings.